Being global is the future that we must cultivate from the present. My name is Miguel Ángel Chique Flores, and this is my learning outcome 3, Global Persons. A global person is one who constantly seeks to get out of his comfort zone, seeks new challenge and horizons, as well as likes to accumulate experience. Global people generally have three characteristics. Characteristic number one, connect. That refers to having an open mind, which is an important sign. With this, you can understand the perspective of other people and adapt to other cultures, but above all, create valued relationships that contribute to being a global person. Creating. Creating refers to being innovative people. Precisely speaking of getting out of the comfort zone, be doing different things that add value to society because being a global person implies thinking globally, having the ability to see beyond what our eyes, having a vision of what society is and a creating based on a global vision. Characteristic 3. Contribute. Contribute to be a global person. This means add, give, and not just worry about seeking your own benefits. To be a global person, it's necessary to think together in a global integrity. On the other hand, in order to be involved with global people, it's important to create networks, which obviously will be of great help to be able to enter a global community. In order to be a global person, you also need to have certain values which are essential to be able to carry out the three tasks that characterize a global person. The main values that must be practiced are responsibility, perseverance, and creativity. The global leader is able to eliminate stereotypes not only from his own vision but from that of his organization. Not because a person belongs to a certain culture will do the job better of worse. What is really valuable is talent and ability. The leader has to transmit with example that sense of meritocracy and fair play for the organization to reproduce it and make it a hallmark of its culture. According to the Global Education NGO, Oxfam, a globally citizen is somehow knows and understands the world in general and their place in it. They take an active role in their community and work with others to make our planet more equal, fair, and sustainable. In simple words, according to this definition, global sciences, they know in a general how the world works. They can contextualize their local community within the global one, and they actively collaborate with diverse people to improve the world. A global citizen sees beyond his closest reality. You are aware enough of global trends to perceive and track how what happens in your daily life affects others in the world. See the interdependence of globalization and understand how the world has shrunk as technology has facilitated communication, commerce, and moving around the world in record time. This awareness is the result of a combination of empathy and knowledge of the global interconnectedness. Why is global citizenship important? A global citizen chose to remove barriers rather than create them. Encourages listening skill. Listening to the needs of a community. Learn by listening instead of speaking or projecting. It encourages people to question and challenge inequality both in their communities and on a global scale. Global citizens passionately support social justice and sustainable practice. They are champions of a more secure and just future for everyone on our planet. Perhaps the most recent disadvantage could be named. Since there is high connectivity and effects such as a virus can affect the entire world in days. Therefore, closing borders, stopping communication, and isolating an area is practically impossible. Are you ready to become a global citizen? Thank you very much.